From censored files to clear evidence, this is Redacted Realms.
Shuddering at the sacred objects of the Duluth River and the mysterious suppression story. The incident occurred more than 20 years ago, specifically on September 27, 2001. When construction team number 12 of Vic Construction Company was dredging the Duluth River, they discovered extremely horrifying things. These were 7 wooden stakes buried vertically in the riverbed, forming a regular polygon. At that time, there were skeletons nailed through the shoulders, scattered among the wooden stakes. In addition, a yellow wooden board with a bagua pattern, some pottery, elephant bones, horse bones, knives, and bronze coins were found. For convenience in construction, the workers pulled up the wooden stakes, and from then on strange things began to happen. An excavator operating normally suddenly plunged into the river. Many people unexpectedly fell to the ground. Their limbs stiffened, tongues hanging out, completely losing consciousness for many hours. Bringing a compass into this area showed the eagle sitting wildly. Even stranger, just 1 year later, the families and siblings of the workers directly involved in construction continuously suffered tragic accidents like deaths and illnesses. So what terrible thing did this construction team really face? Let's find out together. To understand better, we need to go back to the past to find out the real cause. At that time, many feng shui masters believed that the construction workers had violated Sao Bian's Bagua Formation. Even the newspaper on September 27, 2001 mentioned Fish Yin Tong, the famous Zen master of Hong Pagoda, who was said to have died due to failure in suppressing Sao Bian's formation. So who exactly was Sao Bian? According to Chinese historical records, Sao Bian was from Yuzhou, now part of Beijing. In 864, Sao Bian was a general of Lin Zidao, military governor, commanding troops to recapture lost territory. Sao Bian was recommended as the Protectorate General of Anne, Commissioner, and Pacification. Emperor Yizong of Tang officially promoted Sao Bian to military governor. Thus, Sao Bian was a foreign invader appointed to govern the land of Gao Kan. According to our country's historical records, Sao Bian had the merit of building Daila Citadel with a circumference of 6.6 kilometers, height of 8, base width of about 8.33 meters, with 55 watchtowers, 3 boats, and 34 roads. Outside the citadel, there was also a surrounding embankment 7.09 kilometers long. Sao Bian was a special figure in both written literature and folklore, particularly his feng shui and suppression skills that made many historians and writers create works about him. His name is associated with the legend of Gun Ryu Mountain in Ninben. When coming to Gao Chao and seeing the very prosperous Dragon Bay of the south, wanting to destroy it, Sao Bian rode a paper axe, wearing wizard robes, setting out an altar for offerings, deceiving local deities. Then used their precious sword to the head them, after which he dug trenches and buried metal objects to cut off the ground. Sadly, while riding a paper axe to Walu, he was shot by a Taoist priest and the people. Sao Bian was seriously injured, the axe's wing broke, and he fell onto a mountain. Hence the mountain was named him. Another trace associated with the legend of Sao Bian is the stone pillar on the top of Jia Mountain in Bagnan, believed to be a suppression object. Accordingly, Bian believed that the non-sun area around Jia Mountain was king-making land, with the posture of a coiled dragon and sitting tiger, so he erected a stone pillar. So why did Sao Bian suppress the Duluth River? According to feng shui, the Bang Wang area was formed from a special natural terrain called River Gathering Mountain paying homage, which is also part of the Asian dragon name, originating from the Himalayas winding like a large dragon, extending from the Hawaiian Lean Sun Range with the highest peak being Pansai, then out to Vietnam, where it sits underground. After that, it spreads out and rises strongly in the Voghi area. In addition, Vietnam's Earth Vein has a complete yin-yang structure, connecting high mountain peaks from Lai Chau, Sun Le, Hua Bin to Ba Vi. Passing through Head Wang Bridge, along the La River and Hong Lin Mountain, then flow. This is the White Tiger Branch carrying Yin energy. Next, it continues cutting through high mountain peaks, passing through Lai Chau, Sun Le, Hua Bin to along the Duluth River, then circling around Po Lo, extending to the Tai Bing River, passing through the Yantu and following the northeast direction to Quang Ninh, then sinking into Ha Long Bay. This is precisely the Tan Long branch. Carrying wrong energy, the two branches Tan Long and Ba Ho form the posture of dragon attending, helping Tan Long become a vital earth vein of the southern heaven and earth, worthy of being the premier great bloodline of precious imperial land. In 2010, when Li Kai moved the capital from Walu to Nila Citadel, the king remarked this place was the center of heaven and earth, with the posture of coiled dragon and sitting tiger. Located precisely between north, south, east, west, it can be seen that the Delitzsch River lies on the Tan Long and at the crucial position protecting the imperial city. So it's understandable why Cao Bian chose to perform geomancies. According to feng shui practitioners, heaven, earth, and human unity means all things in heaven have life and follow common laws. The earth is not just an inanimate mass of soil, but also a living body, with a system of earth veins and earth acupoints, similar to meridians, and acupoints in the human body. In traditional Chinese medicine, acupuncture or acupressure can unblock meridians or paralyze body parts. Similarly in feng shui, geomancy suppression can seal or block a path of primordial energy within a vein. According to feng shui, primordial energy is likened to the meridian. Energy connects with water and water helps energy circulate. If water flows, energy also flows. If water stops, energy also stagnates. Where water converges is where vital energy is strongest, especially at river confluence points. This is also why Cao Bian chose the confluence of Delitzsch River and Pingfu River for geomancy suppression. Speaking of Delitzsch River, actually previously the river didn't have this name but was given by Cao Bian. In the 6th year of Han Thong era of the Tang Dynasty, Emperor Wu Wai sent Cao Bian as military governor tasked with repelling the Nam-Chu army. Cao Bian returned victorious, becoming the military commissioner of Annam. After arriving in Annam, he conceived the idea of building Dila Citadel to strengthen defense. During the terrain survey, he noticed the special river, the Lojiang River, a river flowing northwest, different from other rivers flowing southeast. One day while boating on the Lojiang River, he unexpectedly met an old man with strange appearance. "My surname is Tu, name Lich. My home lies within this river." Immediately after, the old man slapped the water, causing it to splash and sleep at his. Cao Bian realized it was a deity and decided to name the river Delitzsch today. So how did Cao Bian perform geomancy suppression here? That is a fascinating story. Specifically, official history books make no mention. However, the book Lin Nao Jishki records the general idea. The Dila Citadel built by Cao Bian at that time, majestic and grand, with circumference up to 3,000 degrees, containing over 400,000 rooms inside. However, the construction process wasn't smooth, especially the section near the Delitzsch River continuously collapsed, causing repeated rebuilding. While personally walking to the collapsed area to find the cause and using the 8 trigrams Thang Wei for comparison, he unexpectedly realized from the center of Dila Citadel to the collapsed spot, this straight line pointed toward Pandine Mountain. Clearly, the main cause of this collapse was the dragon vein from Pandine Mountain flowing straight into the Delitzsch River. Not only was it difficult to build a citadel, but later many talented people emerged, eager to compete for the throne. Bian immediately used the innate 8 trigrams diagram to set up a suppression array, preventing the dragon from escaping and thanks to this, the land would become harder and the construction of the citadel could be, while also eliminating talented individuals so that the southern country would forever be subordinate to the select. It seemed that the story from the past had faded into a, yet the series of articles in 2007 once again brought forth unsettling information about a skilled feng shui expert, with intentions to eliminate the southern country's threat. Although all the characters in the story denied it, claiming that the information about the reason for leaving was untrue, and all discoveries were merely coincidental. Mr. Guang, an archaeologist, believed that the section of the Delitzsch River where his team was working was a river confluence where many objects drifted to, and people had embellished it to talk about suppression. As for the workers on the river Rupukaleo, they might be due to toxic gases released during construction. So what do you think about the above incident? Is suppression real or just stories exaggerated by the media, combined with remaining historical fragments? Please leave comments below so they can know. Thank you for listening. Goodbye and see you again. Subscribe to the Redacted Realms channel to watch the latest videos.
If this file opened your eyes, subscribe and open the next case.